Good morning, afternoon and evening, my crazies. My name's Angela. I'm the Crazy Poppy Lady, and today I'm back with something a little bit different. Normally I will add this section, do a whip, spits and chat, but this one is a little bit special. So come on, let's go and have a nose at what I'm talking about. Okay, so today I'm going to be showing you... Miko, what are you doing there? Oh, right, sorry. Yeah. Right, so today I'm going to be showing you a new amigurumi that I've created. Jojo, get off screen. Okay, so if you know anything about the patterns, the amigurumi patterns that I've made before, which of course are our cheeky Miko and our Jojo, you will know that our beautiful Anita, who is a Y.O.H crochet over here on YouTube, has gone and released a new pattern. Now her new pattern is a little bit cheeky and very bouncy, and in my case very green, but some of the other testers have done multiple colours. So I was quite boring. But let me show you this cutie. Okay. How to be evil. Ribbit. He's a froggy. And now he is called Jumpin Jax. Now Jumpin Jax has actually been named after one of the other testers, so keep an eye out for other videos containing our Jumpin Jax to find out which creator, which pattern tester I should say, he was named after. It wasn't me. Well, I think I'm going to be calling my boy Romeo, because in the photographs that Anita has over on her Ravelry page, she has used his image as her first image, so I am so chuffed. Yeah, he's holding a rose. He's being a right old Romeo. So I think I'll be calling him Romeo. Right, to show him off a little bit more, what I'm going to do now is pop in some photographs from the other testers today. Keep an eye on those names that are attached to the photos. Right, but be warned, Jax here will not be staying here very long. As soon as Bestie pops around for her next visit, I can see him jumping over into her car handbag, well, should I say into her handbag, into the car, and then legging it as quick as possible to her house. So yes, darling, this will be your birthday present. I'm so nice to you. But let's get back to him now. It took me a couple of days to do, as per normal. Most of these patterns take me a couple of days to do, just because I'm testing them. If I was working directly from the pre-tested pattern, that'd probably take me about 4 or 5 hours maximum. But then I love amigurumi, don't I? And I just go round and round and round and round and round. And most of the time I spend ripping it out because I forget to count the rows. But this pattern was super lovely and super easy to do. Now, as you can see here, he has cheeky cheeks, and you might see a couple of lines in stitch work, because these sections are made separately and added on later. So there is some sewing in to do on him, which is sewing his eyes together and onto the head, sewing on his chunky cheeks, which of course you can fill up as much or as little as you like, and then there is some sewing on of his arms and his legs. I was a bit cheeky, I joined the legs in the round, so as I was working I joined the legs. So yeah, he's got a bit of a wide gap. Oop. But other than that, I did it that way because for me, I prefer to crochet in the seam, in the arms and the legs, but I didn't bother doing it with his arms up here because I wanted them to lay a little bit differently to how the other two lay. But as you can see here, he has a stuffed hands and a stuffed feet. But the rest of it, you don't bother stuffing. So if anything, you're saving yourself a little bit of cash with without having to stuff them. It makes them super floppy, so he can hop away whenever he feels like it. But at the moment, I've got a tight hold, so I can't leg it. No. Right. Okay, so extra information on the pattern. To get your hands on his pattern, there will be a link up here to our Y.O.H crochet, or should I say Anita's Ravelry page, so that link's up there. If you miss the link, don't panic, or you don't know how to use the I button, there will also be a link in the description box down below. Now while you're over on Anita's Ravelry, have a nose. She's got some absolutely beautiful patterns. As you know, there is a Jojo the Bee and of course Miko. And she's got a wicked little snowman, but I didn't get to test that one. I think I missed it because I was doing other stuff for this channel. Right, and also don't forget to join her YouTube page. The link is up here, and of course it will be in the description box down below. That way you can be nosy and find out what patterns she's got up next, or possibly win yourself a copy of this pattern. Now I love our Anita, she's an absolute dream to work with, and she is also super cool because she has offered you guys a chance to win a copy of her pattern. So if you would like to win a copy of Jumpin Jax, what I need you to do is pop a code word into the comment section down below. So you need to add a comment containing the word Romeo, so make sure you hide it so nobody else can cheat and they have to watch the video. Okay, so remember, add the code word Romeo to your comment, and I will be running this competition until the end of the month, and I will announce who's won over on the last Whips, Bits and Chat of the month. Please read the description box on how to enter. All the rules are stated in there. Makes it a little bit easier. See, it saves me and making this video extra long because of course I'd have to read through them. But the general gist is make sure you are a member of this channel. You've got your subscriptions open so I can check. And leave a comment. They're the first bits you need. Okay, the rest of the stuff is in the description box and down below. Okay, and if you want to run around all the other creators, keep an eye out for their videos for the Jumpin Jax, because they also are able to offer a copy of the pattern. Alright, so have a fun jumping from here, there and everywhere and enjoy watching the videos. Now thank you ever so much for watching today. I've had a lovely time showing off, he's jumping around, showing off this cheeky guy. I will see you all really soon. If you can, please stay in and definitely stay safe. Ta-ra for now everybody.